A knife for getting things out of a horse's foot. I've always wanted one of these.
Medical. A farce. A criminal farce. Me. Flaming one. I'll tell you, mate. 2 of everything you should have 2 of and you're in.
Hey, what? Take that out!
If you've never been doubled up before, if you've never lost your breath laughing, we warn you it could happen now.
Get your hair cut in the morning.
As you watch a bunch of physical jerks, a proper shower of misbegotten misfits who never miss a trick.
Now, I'm a quiet, reasonable, humane man. I know. My mother told me. Oh, yes, I had a mother and a father, even though I'm a sergeant.
Can I report sick, please?
William Hartnell as Sergeant Grimshaw. Shirley Eaton as Mary, a honey pining for a honeymoon, just married to a ripe Charlie, Bob Monkhouse.
You want leave to get married, do you?
Oh, no, sir. It's just that I want to arrange things.
Dirty rotter.
Eric Barker as Captain Potts. Dora Bryan, the naffy cook, who whips up a little passion with Kenneth Connor as Private Horace Strong, the hypochondriac.
Why are you so frightened of love, Horace?
Let me get out. O'Neill, got to take a pill.
Hattie Jakes, the M.O. Bill Owen as Corporal Copping. Charles Hawtrey as Private Golightly.
Curtain! Curtain! Stop! Get out! Let go! Let go!
Let go!
Let go. Stop.
This could be serious if it wasn't so jokingly funny.
Oh, you're tickling.
For here are the smartest set of operators that ever injected lethal laughter intravenously and irresistibly.
Well, what happens if anything goes wrong?
We have to amputate your leg.
Wait a minute. Hey, what's going on? You can't... What a sauce. Nurse, please.
What a fuss about such a little thing.
I'm sorry, Stuff. I was just trying to get Mr. York to settle down.
For life?
Hold on to your tonsils. Careful you don't fracture those fragile ribs. As you watch these healthy invalids invalidate every rule in the hospital book.
Cool. How about a couple of rounds with her, eh? Winner take all. The sex-mad fools.
Shirley Eaton, the nurse who makes the pulse beat faster. Terence Longdon, a lad in for an appendix, out for love and a lass. Kenneth Connor as Battling Bernie.
Well, I gave him a couple of lefts. Not that, right in the gut. I could have shook hands with his spine straight up. Well, his guard dropped, so I clocked him one dead on the button. That was the end of the bout. Broke me aimed.
Masher Leslie Phillips as the Wolf of the Ward.
Mr. Bell.
Ding dong, carry on.
Smasher Susan Stephen, who rings a bell with the patients. Charles Hawtrey, bedded and wedded to his wireless. Bill Owen, fractured and well plastered. Joan Sims, another smasher.
Nurse Dawson, are you training for nursing or demolition?
Kenneth Williams, student of physics, with guest star Wilfred Hyde-White, a proper buzzer.
Well?
There's a big annoying lump in my bed.
There is. There is?
And Battling Bernie's very important visitors, Ginger, his boxing promoter, and punch-drunk Norm, his sparring partner.
Knocked him cold, it did.
Very nice, thank you. Getting to the bottom of the trouble, eh?
Miss Wheeler, there is something I must say to you. Miss Wheeler. Miss Wheeler!
Oh, you've fallen.
Miss Wheeler, I've fallen in through the hole of the chair.
If you missed a comprehensive education or lack the polish of a finishing school...
Well, what is it?
A bomb. They're making a bomb.
Now's your chance to get finished off completely. For your masters, your teachers are none other than the shower who tried to wreck the army in Carry On Sergeant. The gang that tried to ruin the health service in Carry On Nurse.
Shall we go inside?
Now these graduates in sabotage aim an all-out attack on education in Carry On Teacher. And Teacher takes on a new look.
Miss Alcock.
Do you favour the Swedish method?
Well, I always say it's the same the whole world over.
Starring Kenneth Connor, Charles Hawtrey, Leslie Phillips, Joan Sims, Kenneth Williams, Hattie Jakes, Rosalind Knight, Cyril Chamberlain. And as headmaster of this, the toughest school in London, that master artist of comedy, Ted Ray.
Sit down. Now, what do you think I should do about it?
Cane me?
And split a perfectly good magazine?
Sir?
Remove the padding, Stevens. You're crackling like a pan full of frying bacon.
See the kind of homework Teacher doesn't mind working on.
Oh, I say, steady on.
Don't worry, darling. I've studied judo. I know every muscle in the human body.
See what happens when Teacher's tea is brewed with alcohol filched from the science lab. You'll laugh so much, you'll feel caned all over.
Miss Alcock.
You're drunk. You slanderous cat.
Whoa!
Today, when crime is on the increase and the police under fire, when murderers remain at large to kill again, the crying need is for new blood, for men of courage to come forward to enforce the law of our land. Men like these.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I thought I heard a murder, Sergeant.
It was only the radio.
Get back on the beat.
I'm frightfully sorry.
So you're just out of police school, are you? How'd you do?
Frightfully fit, thanks, Sergeant.
No. How did you do at school?
Horrible.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you? You didn't really do badly at school. Tell me you didn't.
Here's Police Sergeant Sidney James, Constable Kenneth Connor, who takes a fancy to a popsy of a PC.
Oh, good morning, Constable.
My name's Charlie. Charles, actually.
It's against regulations for us to be as familiar as that.
You'll also see Sergeant Hattie Jakes. And on the beat, you'll also meet PC Kenneth Williams, PC Charles Hawtrey, pride of the force. In charge at the station is Inspector Eric Barker.
Why's your uniform torn, Ghost?
I fell down a flight of stairs, sir.
How, quick?
Very quick.
It was all the fault of that stupid bitch.
Well, there was a third party involved.
No, it's a lady.
Lady?
Lady, the dog says she's a bitch, isn't she, sir?
There's Leslie Phillips, lady killer. And the damsel in distress is lovely Shirley Eaton.
hello. I'm a police officer.
Yes, they're as fine a body of men as you're ever likely to meet.
You maniac! We'll all catch.
The same shower who kept us roaring through Carry On Sergeant, Carry On Nurse, Carry On Teacher.
Fluff, fluff, fluff. Fluff.
Where's the naughty pussycat?
Now you'll scream for help as you carry on laughing helplessly with Carry On Constable.
Good morning, madam. Can I help you at all?
Well, I certainly need a copper, and that's a fact.
What? More laughs?
Turned rather chilly all of a sudden, isn't it? Twist is the name, Sam Twist.
Francis Courtney, at your service.
Lily Duveen, that's me.
Delia King, miss.
They're back again. That gang of comedians whose reputations stretch for smiles and smiles and smiles. What are they up to this time? We'll tell you. Helping Hands, they call themselves, a limited company with unlimited opportunities for helping everyone into limitless trouble.
You're not Sir Theodore.
Lady, I never said I was.
Leave this instant.
Some other time then, eh? Anytime you need a helping hand. Here, tell your friends. There we are. Oh,
Sidney James as the boss with an interest in vital statistics.
Kiss me. Madam, mate.
Kenneth Connor, hired to babysit. Private enterprise runs riot as Helping Hands carry on regardless. See Charles Hawtrey in the ring. What a champion. What a nerve.
Run, guy! Run! That's my boy. I taught him everything he knows.
See Joan Sims, the toast of a wine-tasting party. Yes, they're all here. The Jacks and Jills of all trades.
Disgraceful. A load of drunks.
Bill Owen, Liz Fraser, Terence Longdon, Kenneth Williams, a chump who's personal companion to a chimp.
Can you take us to...
I'll take you, but not your brother.
I beg your pardon. We've had a long walk and we're very tired.
Why don't you climb in a tree and have a kip?
Only one thing remains to be said. Carry on.
Here's the pleasure cruise you just can't afford to miss. It takes you right along the Mediterranean with a right sunny kind of a captain and a ripe old lot for a crew.
Gentlemen, have I your agreement for a policy of unremitting quasi-Teutonic organizational perfectionism?
He means fingers out?
Have a ball with Sidney James as the captain. He'll give any girl a run for his money. Meet up with his playful number one. Fancy dressing up like this is beyond our ken.
Well, my father, he breeds the famous fighting bulls, you know. Every year, 50,000 bulls he sends off by ship to South America.
That's an awful lot of bull.
The ship's doctor is Kenneth Connor.
For what I'm thinking, I could be struck off.
Mates, just see the way he operates.
Oh, dear. Well, I'll go straight to the heart of the matter. Do you know Miss Castle, Captain?
Not as well as you do, Doctor.
Don't stop. Carry on cruising around with these ship-shaped cuties. Liz Fraser as Glad and Dilys Lay as Flo. Two husband-hungry hunters on the trail of a male.
Hercules. I saw him first.
Carry on cruising. Get into your Glad rags and have a whirl with that razzmatazz girl, Esma Cannon.
Cheers. Fill it up again and 2 shots of Red X.
And here's the chef de cuisine, Lance Percival, cooking everybody's goose, including his own. Carry on cruising. Come and join the party right, left and centre, you'll vote this the sunniest, funniest pleasure cruise of all time.
Hello, hello. And which of you two fellas takes sugar?